and the top of the second. Trevor Boone leading off. Leading home run man with 20 on the season. Could this be 21? And it will be. Trevor Boone busting out in the big way, and the Pokes take the 1-0 lead.
It is a day that get the ball airborne. He didn't hit it great, hit it in the right spot.
Is not the regular right fielder. That's off the ground with Funk into right field. Ochimba motoring for two. And the big fella getting in safely, getting two bags.
When you fall behind, you pay the price. You see Funk crossing over, thinks he's going to get to it. Ball gets by him. Right here, you know you're going for two, inside corner of the bag. Down to second base with a stand-up double.
3 lead. Down the line again. Pass Funk. This will score a run. We're tied up at 1. Back-to-back doubles for the Red Raiders.
This crowd has been waiting to explode. 7 in a row retired by the freshman. Gets this ball in the middle part of the plate. Fulford again gets it by Funk. Ball down there quickly. That'll prompt a visit. But back-to-back doubles. Red Raiders have tied this thing up.
This has been a series of responses. It's been fun to watch. One team gets a run, the other team will come right. Noisy to center. Boone is going back. It's going back over his shoulder. Can't make the catch. Fulford will take the turn. Noisy going for third, and Funk gets him, but the Red Raiders have taken the lead, and that was the effect of the wing. The ball started over one shoulder and moved to the opposite shoulder for Trevor Boone, and he could not make the adjustment.
Well, let's just carry. This ball just kept carrying and kept carrying. Noisy trying to get 3 out of it. Stayed on it. Knew he hit it good right here. Going back to tag up. And then Noisy trying to stretch. Might need to get this thing done.
Within reason, Keith. Within reason for sure. I mean, obviously.
And there is Josh Young going back. And a solo home run for Young. Coach, we appreciate the time.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Josh Young destroyed that baseball for his 13th home run of the season. There's nothing more awkward than interviewing the opposing coach when a ball leaves the yard.
I'm not sure that this ball wouldn't have got out of here anyway, but with this breeze in that direction, no doubt. Cutter that stayed up, and once it got into the breeze, it was a no-doubter into right center. The 8th overall pick in the country because of the ability to stay inside the ball. We talked about it in game 1 of this series. He does it as well as any college hitter I've seen. He just
Holt out with a thumb injury. Morrill has also dealt with his fair share of injuries as this one is down into the gap with Morrill's speed. He'll take 2. And he will halt there. Morrill was hit on the hand of the Big 12 championship. Cost him a week of practice leading up to the Oklahoma City Regional. He was a surprise starter in game 1 and then got hit twice in that regional. And when healthy, this is what he can do.
Watch him get his hands in, get the barrel to this ball. Ball's inside. Well, he has squared up an awful lot of baseballs. He's had good.
Well hit to right, this will get down. Nora will score from second. Back-to-back doubles for Oklahoma State. And the Cowboys now starting to cook.
Falling behind and having to attack the strike zone when you're down in the count is going to cost you most of the time. Christian Funk does a nice job right here, front side down. Just rips that into the corner. It's a good extension. Way.
Lofts it to right field. Otrimba, and this is likely going to score the run as Funk will score, and we are tied up. Productive at-bat by Colin Simpson. He was down, 2-strike count, and does enough to get the run across.
Well, this is all about the wild pitch, the 5th one of the series for the Red Raiders to get him to third, because this is just a routine fly ball, but because of the wild pitch, just looked at the scenario of what's going on, both starting pitchers and what's happened. You knew you were going to get the second half of this game, and it was going to be in the hands of the bullpen. This ball hit well.
To center field, Trevor Boone is trying to bring it back. That's off the Big 12 logo. Big fly, Braxton Fulford. The young man from Lubbock, bringing the hometown to a frenzy.
Ball up and out over the today, because you get the ball in the air today, it's got a chance to get out of here.
Elevate and celebrate, and Cabinus is going to do just that. Otrimba slams into the wall. And Cade Cabinus has tied it up at 4. What a series between both of these teams.
Just talked about getting it airborne. Hit this ball well, but might have been out of here on a normal day, but it's going to get out of here easily today, and we got a tie game. And ball's been getting out of here, so tough inning.
Simpson to the moon. Colin Simpson, the team leader for the second straight evening, has delivered in the clutch for the Cowboys.
So I was telling you in the break right there, sometimes the 8th is tougher than the 9th, and you had these guys going through the order. All of them can hit the ball out of the ballpark. Simpson's first hit of the day is a big fly.
11 combined home runs in this series. Most of them have been solo shots.
This was just high and far. It left the bat. There was no doubt.
And you're talking about a young man that has taken this program on his shoulder. Navigate in Lubbock, even though they got blown out in 3 games. And this very park, as the runner is in motion, the throw is late from Fulford. It gets away. Navigato will advance to third. They were looking for the strike him out, throw him out, and instead it's only 1 out with a critical run in the form of Navigato on third base.
Well, breaking ball gets the strikeout. He comes up, Klein can't knock it down and keep it in front. That's gigantic. I think the Red Raiders have to bring the infield up here now. Try to cut this run off at the plate.
Infield in for Carter. Lifting. Navigato will go back to tag. Wilson will throw. Big insurance run for Oklahoma State. Bryce Carter driving in Andrew Navigato. And you go back to the error on the throw down to second base. That's the reason why.
Yeah, you didn't get it knocked down. Carter does a nice job.
Young lifts it to right field, looking for his second home run, and he's got it into his own bullpen. We ain't done yet here in Lubbock.
The key, as it is most times, Lowell, the ball's getting out of the ballpark, is elevated. Ball's up in the zone, and Josh Young rides it out of here for the second time. One-run ball game here. Here comes. With the heater.
Texas Tech with runners in scoring position. They don't need a base hit. They just need to find a way with runners in scoring position this series. Popped up. Trevor Boone back. It's more than a pop-up. It's a big fly. Tech takes the lead.
One of the things that you do, I just mentioned, you may not get another pitch like that in the at-bat. Well, Wilson gets another ball up, breaking ball up in the zone. And when you have this kind of breeze, and especially anything going to right, it's...
And a 4-pitch walk, which is at the very bottom of the list of what Tim Tadlock could hope. Make it interesting, a 2-run win for the Red Raiders. And how about that back-to-back walks? Happen gets it. One down. Lifted. Parker Kelly says, I got it. Comes back, and the Red Raiders are 1 out away. But this... Lubbock and leave it. Texas Tech can start packing for Omaha.